You're watching PIB.
I remember when I was in high school, people would come to my school and try to tell me about my life, how I should do good and stay in school, and all the other BS that sincerely I didn't care about because they didn't live my life. They didn't grow up on my block. They didn't see the things that took place on my block. When I walked to my corners, I knew who pumped trills on my block. I know who carried weight on my block. I know who had the ratchets on my block. So the white dude who stood in front of me with the suit, he couldn't tell me nothing. So I said, yo, you know what, check this out. I did the school thing, right? I graduated. Then it was like, now what? So I went to college. I did the college thing, had a ball. Then it was like, now what? You get into the real world. It ain't nothing really but paying loans. This is a little different than what y'all probably expected. But in lieu of all that, there's a lot of my mans, the same dudes who pumped trails, the same dudes who held the weight, the same dudes who put in all the work. When I started doing a lot of different things, they wasn't next to me. So a lot of things got me thinking differently. It could just be one thing. Was I lucky? Probably not. Or did we just make different decisions? So today, I want to tell you about a little something I did. About a year and a half ago, I left school, and I said I didn't really care to work for somebody anymore. That wasn't for me. And I said if I had to do something, like if I had to have my own business, it was going to be giving back to people who's just like me. In the same areas, the same hoods, and they knew the same type of people I knew. Coincidentally, I didn't go to jail. I know a lot of people who went to jail, and their story was different than mine. So my name is Pete. It's really Pierre, but everybody calls me Pete. It's a lot easier. And my company's name is called The Big Live. Now, The Big Live stands for being involved greatly, living in various environments. So I said if I would do something, I want to keep it real to people I know who kept it real, because sincerely, your lives are not like anybody else's. What's the difference between you and them same Long Island kids?
You're exposed to the
hood. Say it again.
You're exposed to the hood.
You're exposed to the what?
Hood.
Just because you live where you live, your life is going to be significantly different. Forget what you heard if somebody tells you otherwise. Because you grow up in the same areas you grow up in, you face more obstacles. Raise your hand, and I'm not discriminating against ladies, but dudes, raise your hand if you was walking down the street minding your business and the boy stopped you.
Every day.
So that starts to make you think of different things. And these different things, it's just how life is. It's not your fault. You can blame it on whoever you want to blame it on. That don't have nothing to do with nothing, but it's going to go like this. You can either let them pinch you, or you can think differently so you never get pinched. Which one you want to decide? So today I came with somebody. The business Big Live has a few campaigns. Today's campaign is called Low Down on Lockdown. So because I've never been locked up, and I said I'm not going to fluff y'all, I ain't going to BS y'all because I know I've never been in jail. I went on a few visits. I did a weekend. We're not going to talk about the weekend I did. You understand? That's not what I'm here for. But I'm going to bring my man up. Now my son went to school. We ain't go to school. We worked together. Grew up in the same neighborhoods. We chilled together. We ain't bad people. It's nothing like that. We were forced in different circumstances just because we live where we were and we're exposed to what we're exposed to.